is number 5, and my son sent us a website. So at 1:30 this afternoon, I get on the website, we can watch him play football.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now next Saturday, we're going to be up there in person to watch him, so I won't be doing yoga next Saturday.
Okay.
Very cool.
And
Yeah.
we have yoga
Technology.
Monday
is
night,
great.
don't we?
Yep, Monday night before the
5
Lions Club.
5 o'clock, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I got up, I'm here. Yeah. I doubt Dwayne will be here, he's not early, right?
So we'll start by bringing our hands to heart center. For a breath in and out. And another breath in and out. Taking our arms up overhead and we're leaning off to the right side. Letting that bottom hand fall away and stretching out. And bringing both hands back to heart center. Another breath. Taking our arms up overhead and leaning to the left side. Letting that bottom hand fall away and stretching out. And bringing both hands back to heart center. Another breath. We'll take that left hand to our right knee, left hand, right knee. Right hand travels around behind, overlooking the right shoulder. And as you exhale, slowly turning your torso and seeing if you might be able to look behind you. And coming back to center. Another breath. Right hand, left knee, left hand travels around behind, so right to the left. We're overlooking that left shoulder. And as you exhale, slowly turning your torso and seeing if you might be able to look behind you on the other side. And coming back to center. Another breath. We'll take our legs wide, stretching out. Right hand, right ankle, and we're going to stretch that left arm over top. We're going to bring both hands to those right toes. And then for the girls, we're going to exhale down, seeing if we can bring that nose to our right knee. Inhaling up, left hand, left ankle, and we'll stretch that right arm over top. We'll bring both hands to those left toes. And for the girls, exhaling down, bringing our nose as close as we can to that left knee. Inhaling up, we're going to stretch our arms wide. Left fingers to those right toes. Crossing over, yep, looks good. Inhaling up, stretching our arms wide, right fingers, left toes. Inhaling up, again, stretching our arms wide. Last time, left fingers to the right toes, crossing over, yep. Inhaling up, stretching out, cross, right hand, left toes, exhaling down. And inhaling up, we're going to bring both legs together. Here's that forward fold. Inhaling up, we're bending the right knee. We're going to cross that right ankle over onto that left leg. Yep, just crossing over. And we're going to bring both hands to those left toes. Taking both legs long for that forward fold. Inhaling up, bending the left knee, we're gonna cross that left ankle over towards that right on top, yep. And both hands to those right toes. And we're taking both legs long again. For that forward fold. Inhaling up. And then we're going to bend our knees. And for the floor, we're going to put our hands down. Boost your back sides up. And then for everyone, we're going to stick out that left leg. Yep, just hold it out. Can you take that right arm up? Yep. And then we're going to see if that right hand can find those left toes. Sure enough. And we're going to come back down. And into that forward fold, reaching for our toes. Same thing, but other side. So we're going to bend our knees. If you're on the floor, hands behind our hips. Boost our back sides up. And we're gonna, for everyone, we're going to take that right leg out. And we'll see if that left arm comes up. And we're going to see if we might be able to connect those fingers and toes. And then we're going to come down, back into that forward fold. Same exercise. We're bending our knees, hands behind our hips, pushing down with our feet, down with our hands, and again, that left leg comes out. Yep. Can the right arm come up? And then we're going to see if we can connect fingers to toes. We're going to come on back down into that forward fold, reaching for our toes. Again, bending our knees, hands down, back sides up, and for everyone, we're going to take that right leg out. And that left arm up. Can you connect fingers and toes? Coming back down, and reaching forward for our toes. We'll see if we have just one more of those in ours. So again, for floor, feet down, hands behind us. Pick up our backside. For everyone, we're going to start with that left leg, stick it out. See if the right arm comes up. And we're going to connect fingers to toes if we can. Coming down, reaching forward for our toes. Bending our knees, hands behind us, boosting those back sides up. This is last time. And we'll take that for everyone, taking that right leg out, left arm up. And then we're going to see if we can connect fingers and toes. And come on back down. Reach forward for our toes. And then from the floor, we're going to come into our hands and knees. You can stay seated. So what we're going to do with this, Terry, is we're going to tuck our chin to our chest and then bring our head back up. So here we go. We're going to start that tuck. And bringing our head back up. Yep, just sitting straight up. Here we go again. We're going to tuck our chin to our chest. And bringing our head back up, sitting up. Yep, good. One more. We're going to tuck our chin to our chest. As we exhale, we're going to bring our head back up, our torso up. Taking a breath. And for everyone, we're going to scoot that left left leg out to the side. Yep. And we're going to inhale up, take our arms up overhead. We're going to bring that right hand down. Yep, and we'll just kind of rest it around our hip level, Terry. And then for the floor, we're going to bring it all the way down. Take that left arm over top. Yep. And we're returning both arms up overhead. This time we're reaching out for that left ankle. And we're going to stretch that right arm over top. And then we're reaching both hands for that left ankle that's off to the side. And returning both arms up overhead. We'll bring our hands down to the mat. And we're going to tuck that left knee back in. We'll take that right leg out to the side. Same thing. We're inhaling up, taking those arms overhead. And we're going to bring that left hand down either to our waist or to the floor. And take the right arm over top. Yep, just like that. We're going to bring both arms back up, overhead. Here, that right hand goes to the right ankle, and we'll stretch the left over top. And we'll bring both hands down to the right ankle, looking off to the right side. And we're going to return both arms up, overhead. And come back into that regular position, our neutral. So just relaxing that knee back, Terry, and just coming back into your seated position. Perfect. And we'll take a breath in and out. Here we're going to cross that right knee in front of the left. So yeah, just crossing your ankles. And we're going to leave that right hand stationary in our lap. And we'll take that left arm up towards the ceiling. Perfect. Bringing both hands back down to our lap. We'll leave that left hand down in our lap. We're going to rotate, take the right arm up. Very nice. And bringing both hands down to the mat. For the girls only, we're going to exhale down onto our forearms. And we're going to exhale down again, bringing our forehead down to the mat, stretching those arms out long in front of us. Perfect. And then we're going to walk our hands back, keep our legs in the same position. For the girls only, we're going to do a one-footed plank. So we're going to straighten that left leg, keeping that right leg crossed over the left. We're going to take it down to our forearms. Push up into our plank, down into our forearms, push up into our plank. Once more, taking it down onto our forearms and pushing up into our plank. And then we'll come back into our neutral position. Taking a breath in and out. Let's cross the left leg in front of the right. So it's just that left ankle in front of the left or right. Yep. We'll leave that left hand down. We're going to take that right arm up. So rotate the right shoulder. Good job. Bringing that right hand down. We're going to rotate, take that left shoulder up. Bringing both hands back down. For the girls only, we're going to do that one-footed plank. So we're going to extend that left leg out, the right leg out, keeping the left crossed over top. We'll drop down onto our forearms. Push up into our plank. Drop down onto our forearms. Push up into our plank. And once more, we're gonna drop down onto our forearms and push up into our plank. Coming back into that table, our neutral position for a breath in and out. We'll take this right arm all the way out in front and this left leg out behind us. We're gonna bend that left knee, yep. And then we're gonna see if we can bring this right elbow to that left knee. Nice job. Stretching back out. We're bending that left knee. We're gonna bring that right elbow back. See if we can connect it with that left knee. And stretching back out. Yep. For the floor only, we're gonna bend that left knee. Take that right hand around. See if we can hang on to those left toes. And coming back into our neutral. And just taking a nice breath in and out. We'll do the same thing but other side, so that left arm is gonna come out in front. Yep. And we'll take that right leg out behind us. Bending that right knee. We're gonna bring that left elbow back. See if we can connect to the right knee. Stretching out. Yep. We're bending that right knee. We're bringing that left elbow back. Seeing if we can connect to the right knee. And stretching out. This time as we bend the right knee on the floor, we'll take that left hand around. See if we can reach for the right toes. And then we'll come back into our neutral position. Good job. For a breath in and out. For Terry, you're gonna reach for your toes. For the girls, we're gonna head into down dog. So we're tucking our toes, bringing our back sides up. So you're just reaching for your toes. Yep. Good job. For everyone, we're gonna walk the dog. So we're coming up onto our right toes, putting our heel back down, coming up onto our left toes, putting the heel back down, walking the dog. From our position that we're in, we're gonna take this right hand and reach for that left ankle. So we're crossing right hand, left ankle, yep, just like that. Coming back into our down dog. We're gonna take that left hand, reach for the, yep, and coming back into our original position. Here we're gonna take it into our warrior one. So we're gonna bring that right foot forward. And we're gonna inhale our arms up overhead. Good job. We're gonna bring both hands down to the mat. Yep. And we're gonna come back into that, for Terry, forward fold, for the girls, down dog. So we're just gonna come forward for our toes. Yep, just like that. And then we're bringing that left foot forward. And we're gonna inhale up, taking our arms overhead. Good job. And we're bringing those hands back down to the mat. We're gonna scoot that left foot back into our position and come back into our reaching for our toes. Good job. And we'll take a breath in and out. Here we're gonna come into that L pose for the girls. We're gonna bend our toes, bend our knees, bring our body weight forward. Bring those knees an inch or so off the mat and hold. Yep, reaching forward is perfect. We're gonna push back into that original position as we reach for our toes. And then we're gonna For the girls, we're gonna put our weight on the right hand, right foot. We're gonna turn our tummies out to the left. For everyone, we're gonna pick up that left leg and take that left arm up. Left leg up, yep, perfect. And just hold. Coming back into that forward position. And we'll do the same thing, but other side. Weights on the left palm, left foot. For everyone, we'll take that right leg up and take the right arm up. So right arm's up. Good job, you got it. And then we're gonna come back into that forward position. We're gonna do the same sequence again, so we're bringing that right foot forward. We're gonna inhale up, take those arms up overhead. How you doing with all this, Terry? Looks like you're hanging in there okay. You okay? We're gonna bring both hands down to the mat. We'll take that right foot back into that forward position. We'll bring that left foot forward. We're gonna inhale our arms up overhead. Good job. Bringing those hands down to the mat, coming back into that forward fold or down dog position as we take that left foot back. For the floor only, we're gonna come into that L pose up onto our toes, bringing our weight forward, knees an inch or so off the mat, pushing back into that forward position. For floor, we're gonna keep our weight on the right hand, right foot. For everyone, we're gonna pick up that left leg and take that left arm up overhead. So left arm up, good job. Coming back into our forward position. Same thing, other side. Floor, weight is on the left hand, left foot. For everyone, we're gonna pick up that right leg and take that right arm up. And we're gonna hold. Coming back into that forward position. One more time, same sequence. Right foot comes forward, and we're gonna take our arms up overhead, just like that. Good job. Bringing our hands down to the mat. Good going. We're gonna scoot that right foot back into our forward fold or our down dog, whichever version you're doing. And then we're gonna bring that left foot forward. We're gonna inhale our arms up overhead. Bringing our hands down to the mat. And we're scooting that left foot back. Coming into that down dog or forward fold, reaching for our toes. Yep, just like you're doing. Perfect. For the girls only, we're gonna come up onto our toes. L pose, bringing those knees an inch or so off the mat and holding. Pushing back into your down dog or your forward fold. Yep. We'll put our weight on that right palm, right foot. We're gonna pick up the left leg for everyone and take that left arm up. Nice job. And we're gonna come back into that forward facing position. Weight is on the left palm, left foot. We're turning outward to the right for everyone, picking up that right leg, taking that right arm up. And coming back down into that forward facing position. So Terry will just hold the forward facing position. For the girls, we're gonna put our weight on that right foot, take that left leg out behind us, bend the left knee, Turn our hip outward. Drop that foot over your hip. And then for everyone, we're going to reach our hands back to see if we can put both of them around the right ankle. Coming back into that forward position, reaching for our toes. Good job. Terry will hold the forward position for the girls. We're going to put our weight on that left foot. Take that right leg out behind us. Bending the right knee, turning my hip outward, dropping that foot over my hip. And for everyone then, we're going to bring both hands to that left ankle. And then we'll come back into that forward facing position. Walking our feet forward. We're going to inhale all the way up, take our arms overhead. And into our mountain. That breath in and out. And we'll do warrior two. Terry, you can do this one. We do this all the time in class. So you can go ahead and stand up. Right foot's forward, left is behind. We bend the right knee, and this is when we're going to stick our arms out. Perfect. We'll take that right hand up. Good job. Coming back with our arms horizontal. And we're going to reach that right hand all the way down if we can. Nicely done. Good job. And coming back for our arms horizontal. And remember, this is our twist, so we're going to bring that left forearm around and bring it to that right knee. Yep. And for the girls, we're going to slide it all the way down. Take the right arm up. And then we're going to come back with our arms level. And then coming back into our standing position. Very good. Very good. You ready for the other side? Okay. Left foot forward, right is behind. Bending that left knee, arms are out, overlooking those left fingertips. Left is, yep. And we're going to take that left hand all the way up. Nice job. Coming back with our arms horizontal. Good job. We're going to bring that left hand all the way down. Very nice. Coming back with our arms horizontal. And this will be our twist. So we're going to bring that right hand over to that left knee. And that will be the position Terry holds. For the girls, we're going to slide that hand all the way down. Take that left arm up. And then coming back into our mouth. For a breath in and out. And then Terry, you can go ahead and have a seat. The next part you can do seat. This will be our sun salutation. So taking our arms up, overhead. And then coming forward again into that forward fold. This time we're going to put our hands behind our calves. Yep, just like that. We'll bring our hands down to the mat. Take those hands up to our knees. Yep. Down to the mat. Up to our knees. Down to the mat. And up to our knees. We'll bring those hands back down to the mat. For the girls, we're going to leave that right foot forward. Take that left behind. So we'll bring that left foot behind us if we can a little bit. Yep. And just like we've been doing, we're going to leave that right hand down. We're going to rotate. Let's take the left arm up. So we're going to, yep, good job. And then we're bringing that left hand down. We're going to rotate. Take the right arm up. Coming back, we'll bring both hands down to the mat if we can. For the girls only, we're going to drop down into our lizard, which means we're going to drop down onto our forearms. We're going to push back into that lunge with our hands on the mat. We're going to drop down onto our forearms, taking it into lizard. Good job. Nice. And then we're coming back into our lunge, hands on the mat. We're dropping down onto our lizard. And pushing back into our lunge. Yep. Here's our side angle. We've done this many times. We're going to put that right forearm on the right thigh. Take that left arm up overhead. Yep. Only thing we're doing is switching our arms. So we're going to bring that left forearm and plant it on that right thigh. So just a crossed over. Yep. And take that right arm up. Good job. And then just like we just did before, we're going to take that right arm up the left behind. Bringing both hands heart center, just like we're in prayer. We're going to keep our thumbs together, put them between our eyebrows, and look up. Bringing our hands back to that prayer position. A little bit of a twist. We've done this before too, Terry. We're bringing that left elbow to our right knee, so we're crossing over. Yep. And we're putting both hands down by that right foot. For everyone, we're going to take that right foot back, and we're going to lean forward with our hands touching the mat. For everyone, we're going to pick up that left foot, bringing that left knee forward, so just pick up your left foot. Coming back into leaning forward. We're going to pick up that right foot. Coming back into that forward leaning position. Girls only, we're walking our feet back into our plank. And we're going to hold. And it'll come all the way down. And we're going to rest on our forearms for a moment. Just taking a breath in and out. And we'll put our palms down, girls only, and we're going to bring our chest back. So we're just going to stretch back. So for you, Terry, you're just going to lean your head back a little bit and look on up towards the ceiling. And when you're ready, we're coming back into that forward fold position, reaching forward for our toes. We're going to tuck our chin, pick up that left foot, putting the left foot down, tucking our chin, picking up that right foot, putting the right foot down, and we're bringing that left foot in front, the right is behind. Both hands are down by that left foot. And we'll take that right arm up. We'll bring that right hand down. We're going to rotate. Take that left arm up. Good job. Bringing both hands down. For Terry, you're just going to lean forward. For the girls, I'm going to have you drop into lizard. So we're going to drop down onto our forearms. Pushing back into our regular lunge. So hands towards our feet. Good job. Coming back onto our forearms, lizard. Pushing back into our lunge. And once more, dropping down onto our forearms. And pushing back for our lunge. Here's our side angle. We've done this before. Left forearm, left thigh. Just like that, perfect. And we're gonna take that right arm over top. Good job. Just switching our arms. So now we're gonna bring that right forearm to the left thigh. Good job. Left arm overhead, perfect. Into our reverse warrior. Left hand goes up towards the ceiling. Yep. We'll bring our hands together, that prayer position. Keeping our thumbs together, we're going to put them right between our eyebrows and turn our heads up towards the ceiling. Bringing those hands to heart center. And our twist. So we're taking that right elbow to our left knee. So we're going to cross over. We're bringing both hands down by that left foot. Nice. We're bringing both feet together. And we're slowly rolling upwards. Reaching on up. And settling into our mountain. For a breath in and out. For everyone, we'll come into our chair position. You're already there. So we're just going to take our arms out front, just like we're sitting in a chair. Where we're headed here is we're going to take this left leg behind the right. So we're just going to cross that left ankle behind the right. And come back into our chair. Coming into our regular chair, arms out front. Now we're going to bring that right ankle and we're going to cross it behind the left. Yeah, you got it. Arms out front. Coming into that chair position. You're doing great. We're going to take this left ankle behind the right. So we're crossing the left behind the right. Arms out front. Coming into that regular chair position. We'll cross the right ankle behind the left. Yep, perfect. Coming back, regular chair. And we'll see if we might have one more. So we're going to bring that left ankle behind the right, left behind the right. Coming into our chair. And last time, we're going to cross that right ankle behind the left. So right behind the left. Arms out front, perfect. And coming back into our mountain. For a breath in and out. Let's do our triangle. We've done this before too. Right foot forward, left is behind. You might even be able to do this standing. You've done this standing before. We're going to take our arms out. And we're going to bring that right hand down to that right ankle. Left arm is up. And then we're going to see if we can take that right arm out to the left side. Yep, you got it. And we're coming back up. Arms are out. We're going to take that left hand in the direction of that right ankle. Nice. And the right arm is up. And then we'll see if we might be able to take that left arm out to the right side. We'll bring both hands around the right ankle. So we're going forward for the right, yep. And come on back up. Stand back into our mount. A breath in and out. Triangle other side. Left foot forward, right is behind. We're going to stretch our arms out. We're going to bring this left hand to the left ankle. And we'll see if we can take that right arm up. Let's see if we can bring that left arm out to the right side. We're bringing both hands around the left ankle. Looking up for our gazing pose. And coming back up. Standing up. Got one more before you sit down, okay? Stretching our arms out. We're gonna bring that right hand over to that left ankle, so it's a little bit of a twist. Taking the left arm up. And then we'll see if that right arm goes out to the left side. We're bringing both hands around that left ankle. And then we're coming back up into our mountain. Taking our breath in and out. And the rest you can do seated. For the girls, we're going to come down, hands and knees, and ultimately we're headed over onto our backs. Feet down, knees up, arms wide. For that breath in and out. For everyone, we're going to cross that right leg over the left. And we're going to take both knees. We're going to twist out to that left side. With the right hand for the floor, we're going to reach around for those toes on the mat. And for everyone, we'll take that left arm up. And then we're going to come back into our regular position. A breath in and out. Here we'll cross that left knee over the right. We're going to take both knees off to the right side. Yep. For the floor, we're going to reach that left hand for the foot that's on the bottom. And for everyone, we're going to think about taking that right arm up. And then we'll come back into that neutral position. Feet down, knees up. Our breath in and out. We're going to take that right leg up. So you're going to stretch it out. And we're going to start by rolling that right ankle. First one way, and then the other. Pulling my toes towards me, pushing them away, towards me, and away. And then I'm going to make a circle with that right leg. Making my circle go around the other way. And I'm bringing that right leg back up. I'm going to bring that right leg halfway between the ceiling and the floor and hold. And I'm going to bring that right ankle almost to the mat, not quite there, letting it hover. We're going to take that right leg back up, and with both hands, we're going to see if we can find those right toes. Coming back into our neutral, taking our breath in and out. We'll take our left leg up towards the ceiling. And we're going to roll that left ankle. First one way, and then the other. Pulling my toes towards me, pushing them away, towards me, and away. And then starting that circle with my left leg. Making that circle go around the other way. We'll bring that left leg back up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're dropping that left heel halfway between the ceiling and the floor and holding. As you exhale again, dropping that left heel almost to the mat, not quite there, letting it hover. We'll bring that left leg all the way up, and with both hands, reaching for those left toes, and coming back into our neutral. Feet down, knees up. A breath in and out. From here, we're going to do windshield wiper. So we're going to take both legs on up, and then we're going to take both legs over to the left side. we're gonna hold left. Bringing those legs back up, overhead. And then taking both legs off to the right side. Bringing our legs back up, overhead. We're gonna take both legs over to the left, holding left. Back up, overhead. And then we're taking both legs over to that right side, holding right. Back up, overhead. And we'll do one more. Legs to the left, holding left. Up, overhead. And legs to the right, holding right. And then coming back into our neutral position. Feet down, knees up. Our breath in and out. From here, we'll stretch all the way out from the tips of our toes to the tops of our fingers. We're going to pick up both wrists and let both wrists hover off the mat. And then we're going to pick up both ankles and let both ankles hover off the mat. And we'll hold. Coming back down, taking our breath in and out. Here we go again. We're picking up both wrists so they hover off the mat. And then we're going to pick up both ankles so they also hover off the mat. And we'll hold. Resting back down. And we'll do one more. So we're picking up both wrists so they hover off the mat. And picking up both ankles so they hover as well. And holding. And resting back down. And then we'll roll over and take a moment in child's pose. And where we're headed now is our meditation. So you just relax, Terry. And then relaxing back for our meditation. Our sponge pose. So you're relaxing, just sitting, laying, however. All the hard work is done. And we begin by taking that breath in and out. Inhaling all the way in and pushing the air all the way out. Bringing our attention to our forehead, smoothing out our forehead, relaxing our eyebrows, relaxing that place between our eyebrows. Drawing that relaxation down through your cheeks and into your jaw. Maybe opening your mouth just a little bit as you invite your jaw to relax. Bringing that relaxation down through your neck. And as you exhale, dropping your shoulders, releasing them. Thinking about deepening that space between the bottom of your ears and the tops of your shoulders. Drawing that relaxation down through your arms, into your wrists, softening your hands, releasing our fingers. Letting our thoughts come and go, not dwelling on any one thing. Bringing that relaxation down through your chest, into your tummy, relaxing your hips, softening your thighs, releasing your knees, lower legs, ankles, and your feet. Allowing yourself to drift and melt and float. And maybe on today's journey, you find yourself standing beside the ocean, and you're inhaling the salty spray of the mist, exhaling any remaining tension in your body, feeling yourself become centered, connecting with everything around you. With your bare feet, you touch the coolness of the sand, wiggling your toes in the sand, allowing that sand to ground and center you. You can hear the seabirds calling to each other, and you feel the wind on your face as it blows across the cool water. Taking a moment to walk along the shore, and in your mind's eye, noticing everything around you, whether that be brightly colored shells, maybe a starfish in the shallows, a sea turtle relaxing on the beach. Maybe you even see a harbor seal in the distance. Taking a moment to see what's meant for you to see on your journey today. Coming back to your breath, noticing its peaceful, easy rhythm. Taking a moment to give thanks for whatever comes to mind today. Also taking a moment to think about our intentions, all those good things we'd like to do. Gathering those positive affirmations in our mind. And when we have those intentions gathered together, either in our mind's eye, or we can raise our arms up overhead and send all those good thoughts outward. Taking a deep breath in exhaling out. Reconnecting with our bodies. Noticing the rise and fall of our chest as we inhale and as we exhale. Checking in with our fingers, wiggling our fingers, noticing how they feel. Checking in with our toes, wiggling our toes, noticing how they feel. Allowing our senses to bring us back to the room around us. Any sounds in the room, the temperature of the room. Taking a deep breath in, exhaling out. And when you're ready to come back from your journey, only when you're ready to come back, gently sitting up and opening your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for being here this morning. Namaste, Moshe.
Namaste.
Thank you for being here this
Thank
morning.
you, Deb.
Thank you for getting up earlier.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Not Reg, but Jen,
Mm-hmm.
I like this better than what we do with the bins.
Oh, you
Gives me
do?
more exercise in the belly.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
More twisted? Yeah,
Yeah.
I make them work out with the weights.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah, weights.
Did you keep up pretty good? I wasn't paying attention. Did you do okay today?
Huh?
Did you do okay today?
Oh, yeah.
Good, good.
Yeah, but like I said, it's more exercise in the belly.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to do with this belly.
Well, we do more twisting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And stretching.
So just drive up to the airport then?
Yep, and we're looking for Darren, and I never can pronounce his last name correctly. Is it Huffle? Marcia, do you know? Is it Darren Hufflefinger? Huffle?
Is it
Heffel.
H-E?
Yes,
Heffel.
Heffel.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the pilot's name.
Yep, so we're looking for him.
Oh.
We're gonna be at the
All right.
building.
Whatever. You noticed it's cooler here, didn't you?
Yeah, since we
Is
got
that,
it open,
yeah.
That made a difference.
But I think you can control that temperature outside.
Right,
Yeah.
but we turn it down.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Should I bring some Pepto-Bismol in case you get sick?
Better be grounding.
I do take Dramamine before we go.
No, I'm not bringing anything. I got my, can I take my water on the plane or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most certainly.
Okay.
You guys have a
Okay, see ya.
time. I can't wait to hear all about it.
Yeah.
I'll see you Monday night at 5, right?
We're gonna buzz over to your house.
Okay. We'll see that pool and.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, see you later.
Okay, take care. I'll see you in a couple,
Yeah, see
little
you
while.
later.
Yep.